Hey, so if you saw my most recent video, you would have seen that I've recently got into a school interstate and I'll be moving very soon. So, I am home alone tonight and I was really bored and I thought, okay, what better, way to use my time than to start packing my stuff. And as usual, when I start, going through my stuff, I find all these old bits and pieces and I just, I thought it was really cool, so I thought I'd share them with you. Firstly, I have all these. Yeah, check that out. These are all my movie tickets. I don't know, I just like to collect them because I think it's cool. But yeah, I really like to go to the cinema, and so yeah, these are obviously the amount of times that I've been. These are all my like festival tickets and concert tickets and stuff because I like to look through them and remember the concerts that I went to and who I went with and who I saw, and yeah, they're just a really cool thing to keep, bit of memorabilia. This is a letter from my first long-term boyfriend. He wrote it for me and he read it to me on my 14th birthday, and it just says that he wants to be together, and it was so cute, and it just is a really good memory for me, so I like to keep that, and it just gives me a bit of a giggle every now and then, so that's really cute. This is my hospital band. I mean, I may as well just tape it back up because I've been to the hospital every year for the past 4 years, so yeah, I get quite a few of them, but I just like to keep them. I think it's a not a good memory as such, but it's just a bit of cool thing. This is a Valentine's Day letter from my friend that she gave it to me in year 8. I think we were like 13 at the time, and it's so cute. Like, the letter is just really adorable, and she drew this little picture of like me and her, and we're holding hands. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's just such a good memory because year 8 was when we were first getting to know each other, and I love her so much. And yeah, it was just a really cute little letter that I found. This is a picture of me. I have been doing calisthenics since I was 3 years old, so that's like almost 16 years. And I really didn't like calisthenics. Like, I just didn't enjoy it much. But there was one year that I really, really loved, and it was this year when I went state. I don't want to show you my friend just because I don't know if she wants to be online. But this, as you can see, I look really happy. Look, happy Hannah. This was when I was 11, and we went into state, so we competed in Victoria, actually, and it was such a fun year. I just really, really loved it. So I like this photo because it really, reminds me how happy I was that year. This is a letter that my cousin wrote to me last year. I was going through a bit of a hard time, and she wrote me this beautiful letter just to lift my spirits, and she put in a Proverbs from the Bible, and it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs with no fear of the future. And that's the kind of person that I really wish that I could be, just have that strength and not be scared of, what's coming in my future. I mean, I'm excited, but really scared at the same time. And, every time I read this, she just makes me feel like such a strong person because she is such a strong person. She gave me this ring too, and whenever I wear it, I just feel her strength with me, and, I love her so much. So that's from my cousin, Laura. She's amazing. This is a bit of a more interesting letter. I got this from a year 7 boyfriend. As you can see, it's quite old and a bit tatty. But it's really funny, so I'm going to read it to you. He says, "Dear Hannah, I was bored because it was raining outside, so I decided to write you this gay letter. I have liked you since last Wednesday. I just could not tell Lauren that I don't like her anymore because I just said that I like her again." Lauren was his current girlfriend, sorry. And then they broke up and we started going out. Yeah. But now we are going out. Don't worry about Lauren calling you a slut. Oh, can I say that on? Oh, well. She is just jealous. Jellies. Apparently she's jellies. And you did not steal her boy. From Scott. Love you forever. So that's a little bit cute. And it's just really funny because it reminds me of that time when we were, silly. I missed that when it was that simple, a little bit of a letter. So yeah, that's really cool. This is a family photo of me and my brothers and sisters. It is my favourite family photo that I own. This is my sister Sarah, my brother Josh, Tristan and me. This was when we were quite a lot younger, obviously. And it just shows our characters so much. I mean, my sister's sitting there all goody two-shoes and a little bit cheeky. Then Josh is completely distracted by my brother, Tristan, who's being a clown, biting little holes in the apple. And then there's me, just completely indulging in the camera. I just think it's so funny. And it's my first house that I lived in, and, you know, I really love that house. So it's just a really good memory. Yeah, it's my favourite photo. What's next? This is a little bit of fun. This is my old diary. I've got a little bit of Green Day on there because they were my favourite band. And then if you flip it over, it's got a bit of Simple Plan, and yeah. So this is really embarrassing. I was reading through it before, and I was just like, oh god. So I start off with, hey, how are you? My name is Hannah Fortune. I am 12 years old, and I live in Australia. My favourite show is Dead Like Me, and my favourite colour is orange, blue, and green. My favourite bands are Green Day and Simple Plan. So apparently, I have to tell my diary about myself. Apparently it's, you know, I need to explain myself to it, and it's just so ridiculous. I just talk about nothing the whole time, and I just think it's hilarious, and I can go back and read all these, like, lame things that were going on, in my life, and, at the time, I was really in love with this brand called Emily the Strange. It's like a clothing brand and the whole lot, and halfway through my diary, I actually start saying, you know, GTG, got to go, love always, Hannah the Strange. So that's a little bit upsetting, but funny at the same time, so enjoy that. This is a photo of me and my friend Jackie. I'm not going to show her face again because, you know, it's online and stuff. But this is when I thought I was extremely hardcore. I think I was 13 years old, and this was the day we went to our first ever concert together. We went to Green Day, and it was the most amazing night of my life. Like, I was just blown away. My first ever show. I loved it. And it also reminds me of the relationship me and Jackie used to have. We were absolute best friends, and this is exactly around the time that, you know, you could not get us apart. She was my bestest friend, and, you know, it's just really cool to look back on that. This is another bit of a giggle. I went to Thailand 2 years ago with my boyfriend at the time and my mum and my sister, and we went to this little bar, and we said, you know, want to learn how to speak Thai, and they were like, oh, okay, cool, you know, we'll give you this little, like, you know, note, and we're like, okay, cool. And it starts with, you know, hello, sawadika, and then, you know, oh, how are you, sabai mai, and, you know, then it starts to get a little bit interesting. You know, I'm falling in love with you, you drive me crazy, I don't have a girlfriend, I will do anything for you, I want to get laid. Then it says, are you a coyote? Want to go back to the hotel? I want to kiss your bum. Yep, I want to kiss your bum. And then it starts to get into, we have sex on the beach tomorrow, okay? And do you swallow? And then, you know, you get to the end and it says, want to do it all night long, can I come in your face? I was 16, and apparently the Thai ladies thought that I needed to know how to say, can I come in your face, in Thai. So yeah, and that just makes me laugh so much, because I remember when I got this, I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, so that's cool. And yeah, one last thing, I used to get a lot of Japanese students staying at my house. We used to host them, and one of my Japanese students one day sent me this big cute letter, you know, big letter and stuff, and she sent me lots of pictures, and this is a picture of the Cinderella Castle in Tokyo, and I've always wanted to go to Japan. Like, I just absolutely love it, and this photo just makes me want to go so much. Like, you know, Disneyland looks amazing, and just the castle is so gorgeous. So, you know, this is just a really awesome reminder that I want to travel and I want to do all these things. And so, yeah, this is my pile of Hannah's stuff. I hope that you found it as interesting as I did. So, yeah, I'm going to get back to packing now. See ya.